Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom video. Today we have another cool guide for you. A full step-by-step guide so you can get the dark and depth armor set right here, right now. Let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. We have some amazing armor to get after. Now, both of these sets, the dark and the depth set, is going to be done first off by bringing them to this statue. They're going to be bargainer statues scattered all across the land. This one is going to be located at the Great Abandoned Central Mine. This is where we are going to be bringing 4 different eyes to. But in order to kick off this quest, there is a riddle first that we need to solve. Yep, we need to find this guy who is behind a wall in a Hyrule field. This is where it's located. So if you was trying to figure out that riddle, I'm going to pin the location right here at the Hyrule field. Right here, there is boulders that is blocking the pathway of this water. We're going to blow it apart. That's how we're going to free this guy and start off our quest line to get these amazing armor pieces. So, first thing first, you come over here and break down these rocks. Use a bomb, blow it up, and voila, just like that. You'll see that this lake will drain with water, and behind this gate will be a bargaining statue. Well, at least one of them, but he's going to tell us something. Specifically, what we need to do. He says, come to the Temple of Time at the plateau, just due south. So that's what we're going to do. We're here at the Temple of Time. There is a fairy statue. Now, these fairy statues are basically going to mimic where these bargainer statues are, from the surface to the depths. We have a new quest called A Call from the Depths. Now we have 4 different locations, 4 different chasms located nearby by the Temple of Time, and we have to get his eyes and drop them down into the depths and take them all the way back to that bargainer statue where we started off. So let's do this. 4 different locations. We're going to first start off right here at the northernmost chasm in this small little location. The eye is going to be located right here in the water. Go ahead and drop it down below. That is how we're going to get the first eye. The second eye is actually going to be located inside some rocks that we have to break apart or blow apart right here in the Eastern Abbey. So yeah, it's going to be hidden away. Break apart these rocks right here in this doorway, and the eye is located here. Go ahead and drop it down. Now, the southernmost chasm is going to be right here. And there's going to be a rock right here. Just lift it up. Lift up that rock, and right underneath the rock will be our next eye. Alright, now for our final eye, we need to head over to the westernmost chasm. And this one is going to be hidden away in this ice block right here. So use any flame weapon, use arrow, whatever you're going to do. Melt that ice, grab that eye, and drop it down below. Alright, now that we got all 4 of those eyes done, the quest is going to update. Now we need to bring these eyes all the way back to the statue. Now, this is the way things are going to work. Each time you drop down an eye, you're going to have to bring it back to the statue. Every time you drop down in a chasm, there's going to be something really close by for you to help bring you to that statue. Whether it be a flying device, whether it be a cart nearby, or just an elevator. Here's the first one, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. It seems like there's nothing around. Don't get lost. Everything is super nearby. You don't really have to worry about anything. They kind of walk you through it. So right behind us is an elevator. Take that elevator all the way up, and then once we get there, there's going to be a cart. We're going to put this eye inside the cart, take that cart all the way down, and we'll be right by the bargaining statue. Right now, like I said, it's going to be different for each one of these eyes, but that's basically the way it's going to work. It's going to be straightforward, easy to do, and they're going to put you in a straightforward path so you don't get lost. So no worries right there bringing these eyes to the statue. But once you bring these eyes to the statue, you will need to plug them inside the statue. Each time you plug one of these eyes in, he is going to update you and tell you he needs the other eyes. So drop those eyes down the chasm, bring them back to here, and once you plug in that final eye, He will then give you either a heart container or a stamina container. Totally up to you. I went with the heart container. But that's not all. After you finish getting the heart container, the quest is going to complete, and now you can finally get the armor. Now, here's the thing. These armor pieces will cost poles, so whenever you're down in the depths, make sure you be collecting lots of these poles. This first bargainer statue will only have the dark tunic for us, but he will have other rare items that you have found, and they'll show up here as well, like the Raviol's hood. Now, once you have acquired your item here, we need to go look for the other ones. Now, there is another location for a bargainer statue really close by, and that is going to be in Central Hyrule at the Lookout Landing. Yep, it's one over here. You're pretty sure you passed it up when you first was playing. Head back over here and speak with this bargainer statue, and he's going to have us another piece of armor. So first thing first, you're going to offer him a pole, and then finally we'll be able to get this armor. And now we can finally buy our next piece of armor. Yep, this pole statue, not only will he be carrying all the other pieces that you already picked up, but he's going to have the Tunic of the Depths. Pretty sweet, am I right? Now remember, each one of these statues is going to have different pieces of armor. You really need to go out there and find them. But that is how you're going to get the Tunic of the Depths and the Tunic of the Dark. Just one of the pieces of the set. Here's another location right here at the Wellspring of Power where another statue is located. In order for you to get here, we're going to be at the Deep a.k.a. region, all the way up northeast. Okay? Now, over here, there is going to be a nice chasm we can come down. The East a.k.a. Plains Chasm. So we're going to start off there. We're going to drop down, hit the light route up, and all the way up here on top, there's a light route, as you can see. All the way up here on top, hidden away. This is really hard to find. Will be our next statue. Trust me when I tell you this, it can be a challenge finding these things. So hopefully this has helped you out a little bit. Come over here, and he is going to have the dark trousers. So boom, there you have it. That is how you're going to get the set pieces of the Tunic of the Dark, Tunic of the Depth. Make sure you get your poles. Each one of these is going to cost a lot. Drop those eyes down there, complete that quest, and finally you'll be able to get all of these armor pieces in The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. But for right now, that's pretty much going to for the video. I hope you truly enjoyed it. As always, if you are new to the channel, how you doing, and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe right here at Karpo Gaming. Go to White, write videos, random updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you everybody for all your love and support. As always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.